The start of this year's Super Bowl is only minutes away, and here they come, out onto the field.
I always say that last year's champion is still the champ until someone else wins the title. And that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight.
Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that. This one is fielded by Mack. John, across the country, clearly one of the most anticipated days of the year. An unofficial holiday, Super Bowl Sunday. Here we go.
The stakes are big, all right. Your whole season comes down to one game. And that's what's great about the Super Bowl. This is the one game that every guy out there wants to be at his very best.
They give it to the halfback. Santiago comes up to make the play.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. The rush is on. Fakes the throw. Steps up. Brown busts through and takes him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got a good mix of moves when he rushes. He can beat you with a swim, the club, or the arm over.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
33-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Deuce it, deuce it. No stop, no stop.
Finley sends a man in motion.
Play football.
Cross play to the left. Terry is there on the stop at the 35.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Third and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. We coming to red.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Looking left with a long pass. He was tipped.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's brought up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Dorsey is ready to punt this one away. Coleman sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 22-yard line. Coleman with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 39-yard line.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go.
They line up in the I formation. Under pressure. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
33-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let us big time.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Throws it. He finds his man. Good catch on second and long that picks up his first down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Whip. Let's go. Be physical.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Williams was his intended target. Number 27 had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Hand it off. Can't bring it down. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 40.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Let's turn it up, D. Ain't no sense.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Throws it. He was tipped. Williams was the intended receiver on that play. Number 27 was there on the coverage. Reed is trying to pin them close to their goal line. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Everything you got. Hey, watch the screen. You can slap going. We're talking about Reed.
Rolling right, looking for the long completion. This one falls incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
And he does overshoot, like that time. But other times, he hits him right in stride.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Get it up.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Hey, watch
Pressure
the ball.
coming. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch it. Come on.
Dropping back, throwing short. Nobody picks up the running back, and he slips out of bounds at the 25. Baker can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. He'll get ready for his second punt of the game. To the 29-yard line.
45-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 34.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. Smith with a man in motion.
Watch screen.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Bring it up.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Launches this one to the right. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Reed will come in now to punt it away. Mack looks like he's ready for the return. From the 31. Mack takes the punt to the 39-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
1st and 10.
From the start, from the start. Get it from.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Throwing. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
I think he was trying to do something with it before he had it. You have to look the pass into your hands and secure it before you start thinking about running it downfield.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Finley with a man in motion.
Don't stop that motor.
Tosses it out to the right. James comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
The Ravens come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Goes up, makes the catch. The 10. Touchdown, Ravens.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Dorsey is back and ready to put this one in the air. He won't have a chance for a return here.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Smith with a man in motion. Only the counter play. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 23.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
2nd and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff with the throw in and out of his hands. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the Joyce got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Everything you got. Stay both now.
Baltimore goes to the 4-man front with the carry. Carter is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
You know, that didn't work out on that play. But I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the outside. If he can find a way to get by him, he can bring it a long way.
Baltimore using 3 linebackers. Number 55 is there on the stop.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
3rd and long. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Spire comes in motion.
We're talking about Green.
Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Matt will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line. The Ravens will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Little misdirection. James is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Pump faking with the pass. He hits his receiver. They completed the pass for a 1st down.
They did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Smith is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Baker, the lone setback. Gave it off. Pritchett is there on the stop at the 40. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. To carry it. This one will be spotted at the 48, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
3rd and maybe 2.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Dimebacks in for this play. Over the pass play on 3rd and short. Throwing. Almost picked off. Which was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Dorsey comes into the game for the punt. Coleman lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Langer, the lone back. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Number 27 is there on the stop. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Gives the ball off. This one will be spotted at the 50-yard line. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Tipped away. No, it's caught. You could hear the collision up here. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
His drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. So at the end of one, the score is 7-0. Ravens.
Baltimore, 7, Tampa Bay, nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Nine yards, they'll be in the end zone. Langer, the lone back. Can't, comes in motion.
From the start.
Little misdirection. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 10-yard line. John, the coaches are always talking about his intensity and awareness.
And those are the type of plays where you see those qualities really showing themselves. He's a cornerstone of this defense, and he always seems to be in the right position to make the play.
Langer, the lone back, hand it off. Andrews comes up to make the play. Trying to run it in on second and goal, no dice. It's third and goal at the 6. Knight, the lone setback. Drops back, soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Reed will be kicking off. Nice distance. The kick sails out of the end zone. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Driving back to pass on first down. Right on target to the wide receiver. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Second and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. What's the hard
The Bucs line up in a 4-3.
They ain't got nothing.
They're blitzing. Rolls right. Gets rid of it. Plows it in. James is there for the tackle. They get first down yardage on that hookup. First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
Baker, the lone setback.
Let's go. Let's go now.
Tucks it away. Play action. Closing in. Throws it. Jumping and has it. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Quick shoot. Hey, watch that screen.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3.
Let's go one deep. It's showtime, baby.
go with a draw. Vickers comes up to make the play at the 40. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 10 to go.
On the 40-yard line.
Tampa. All right, now. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Play hard and fast, baby. What's on my rear?
Gets the call. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Baker has now vaulted himself into very elite company as he gains 2,000 yards this season.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get my cat back. Hold the look.
The Bucs line up at a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. Terry is there for the tackle at the 26.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Gain of 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Not today. Let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Nice play fake with the throw, and he makes the grab. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Number 42 is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
They come out in a dime package. Under pressure, going long. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Myers comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Dorsey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Coleman. They head back out onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. He was really hit hard on that play.
As a receiver, you hate to have that ball thrown high because you're stretched out and vulnerable to the big hit by one of those defenders. But this guy's tough, and he'll do what he has to make the catch in that situation.
Second down, 2 to go. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. With the pass, incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attack, so they'll have a third down now.
On the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Ravens with a 4-man front. For the counter play. Great move to get free. Joyce is there on the stop.
On the run.
That'll be a first down as he pulled his way forward through a couple of would-be tacklers.
He was running with extreme focus and determination because he knew how far he had to get. And he wasn't about to take a loss on the play.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep moving. Don't make a play.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Throwing. And it's caught. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
Langer lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
The Ravens with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Number 27 with the coverage.
Third and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch the play. Clear.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel
Hey,
package.
two quarters. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Get it up.
With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Andrews is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Pressure, throws to the end zone. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Langer in the backfield.
Let's go, defense. There we go. Let's go.
Stepping up, lobs one into the end zone. He couldn't control it.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
Spires was the intended receiver on that play. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we come.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Throws one up in the end zone, and he can't hang on.
The only thing he wants now is to get another chance. The coach might even want to go to him in the next play.
Kent was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So this should be an easy 3.
9 yards out.
The kick sails through. It's good. Valentine makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first, then kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of it. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go make a play. Hey, watch that screen.
The Bucks with a four-man front. Zimmerman in motion. Toss play to the left. Number 58 is there on the stop.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
One back. Hey, watch the screen.
The Ravens come out with 3 receivers tight.
Keep moving.
Throwing. And it's caught. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble, if he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Only one man back. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Zimmer was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Rush in. Get it up. There we go.
Finley with a man in motion.
Everything you got.
With a counterplay. James is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
He's had a pretty good first half. I'm expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
3rd and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Play action. Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Coleman sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Danny.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3.
You turn it up.
Gets rid of it. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Here comes the blitz. Throws it, and the catch is made.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
The rush is on. The throw, and he hits his target. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. They're going to spot this one at the 14. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
They're blitzing. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Reed in to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The Ravens don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Ravens come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Finley, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get my cut back. Get some slack going. It's showtime, baby.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. The 40. Hank comes up to make the play. At the 48. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Run, center.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 37. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Finley scans the defense from the gun. With the throw, they'll spot this one at the 23. He's in on that stop, gets credited with tackle number 6.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day. He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. But he couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the hard count.
Throws it. Sheds the tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 11.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
So we're going to take it. Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, Hank comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Trying for the end zone before halftime.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
We good. Don't make a play.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Soft lob to the end zone. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
So we have it, Jim.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
Now, it looks like he came down with it. The official will have to decide, though. And, John, what do you think? Was he in bounds?
I think he was, but remember, to reverse it, the referee has to have clear visual evidence.
The pass was caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Myers comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Dorsey comes in to kick off. Squib kick here. From the 17. The Buccaneers will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 23. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 23-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
They'll go from the I formation. Tucks it away. Missed. Carr is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Going into halftime, the score is 21-17. Ravens.
21, the Buccaneers, 17. We're ready to begin the fourth quarter of play.
Dorsey will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Cole back deep to return.
This one is handled by Coleman. Number 42 goes back into the game after being injured earlier. The backs are lined up in an I.
Defense, get ready.
They give it to the halfback. The 30. Lopez is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down mark.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Joyce is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay at home.
Baltimore lines up in a 4-3.
Watch your man.
Steps up with the pass, and it's intercepted. Good defensively, forcing the interception on the first possession of the second half.
And if you're on defense, that's just how you want to come out of the gate in the second half.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Do something, do something. No stop that motor.
This one is handed off. Nice move. Kraft is there for the tackle at the 30.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3.
Good shoot.
Hand it off. Pritchett comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation.
Watch the hard count.
Give it to the halfback. Whitman is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. Baker takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 8. Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3 with a counterplay. Vickers comes up to make the play at the 13, and he picks up about 4. So on 3rd down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further. The Buccaneers come out on a nickel package.
Danny. Here we come.
Throwing. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. Finley did a great job of looking off the coverage there. Myers comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Dorsey is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Coleman. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
Tampa Bay will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield.
Play hard and fast, baby.
He takes the delayed handoff. Carter is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Langer got the call on the draw. 6-yard pickup. Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Regular.
Only one man back. He gets the carry. Play action. Throwing. Pass falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Matt into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. The Ravens will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bucks with a 4-man front. Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Has time. Pressure coming. Throws on the run. Hanks comes up to make the play. At the 44. Powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Play action. Throws it. And the catch is made. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch out. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. With the throw, and he hits his target. They'll spot this one at the 38-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Get me going. Get it up.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Gets rid of it. Grabs the off-target pass. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Terry is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Whitman comes up to make the play at the 15.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Handed off to the back, spins away. McGuire is there on the stop at the 11. Flanagan busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on the 11-yard line. 8th play of this drive. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. He gets the count. He lost it. The Buccaneers pick it up. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. So they have 1st and 10 here.
It's on. Defense, get ready. Go make a play.
Only one man back. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. Closing in. Off-balance throw. Benson comes up to make the play at the 16. Brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Smith.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. He gets the carry. Great fake. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Going to the right. Fouls it there. James is there on the stop.
On the run.
Big tackle there for Lawson. Great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Check it. Let us big time. All day, baby. Come on. I can do it, baby.
On the ground. Nice play fake. With the throw. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Ravens line up in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off. Whitman is there for the tackle at the 38. Zimmerman didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Not today.
Only one man in the backfield. Drops back, under pressure with the throw. This one will be spotted at the 18. He is showing no mercy. He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his 9th. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The last time they had the ball inside the 20, they fumbled it. Gets the pass off, gets his hand on it.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Don't make a play. Clear, clear.
They're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Throws it, and it's complete. Number 42 makes the tackle at the 8. Schmidt makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
This is it, baby. Here we go, baby.
Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Looks to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
You can't stop me. Come on. Check it. Set. Play football. Let's go. Let's screen. Get it up.
Blitz is coming. Comes up with it. This one will be spotted at the 14. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Smith completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Do something. Let's go now.
Rolls right. Gets rid of it.
Short.
Ooh, nearly picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Third and 3. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Yeah, go. From the start.
Baltimore using 3 linebackers. With the throw, almost intercepted. We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 28-17. Ravens.
The score is the Ravens 28. The Buccaneers.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Is about to begin.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Andy waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line. The
Ball
Ravens
right around
will start
midfield.
the drive at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolling out to his right. On the run. The wide receiver has it. Number 42 is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Schmidt picks up about 6 after that catch.
Second and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Vickers comes up to make the play. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Hey, let's go.
Throwing. And it's caught. Number 42 is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Pass play here on 1st down with the throw. Pritchett comes up to make the play at the 14.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
8-yard gain.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 14-yard line.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. With the pass, they're going to spot this one at the 9. It's the 4th stop he's made today. And it's good for a 1st down. First drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Let's go. Defense.
Hand off to the tailback. Santiago is there on the stop at the 6. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Six yards away from a touchdown.
6-yard line.
Here we go. Watch the snap down. Keep it up.
To carry it, steamrolls the defender. Baker takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's 3rd and goal at the 5.
Watch each other back. Everything you got. Here we go, baby. Here we come. Come on. Danny. Defense, get ready. Watch screen.
The blitz is on with the pass. Touchdown, Ravens. Quick catches another touchdown pass. His 2nd now. The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 35-17. Ravens. Dorsey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone.
They need one quick score and then some more.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
Baltimore lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Fires this one deep. He's got it. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 32. Williams wins the battle in the secondary and comes up with a big play.
Yeah, and they said you want to play zone, and we'll just throw in the windows. And that's exactly what they did.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Baltimore goes with a four-man front. Number 55 is there for the tackle. The play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
Yeah, this is a time to put the ball in the air and force the defense to defend the long pass.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Nickelback in this time. They'll go with a play fake. Throws on the move. Incomplete. A short pass off the mark, and it's now fourth down. Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Drops back. Pressure. Deep throw. It's batted away. Down by this much here in the fourth, they had no choice but to go for it.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hold the look. Left.
Baker, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Vickers comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Baker paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here.
On the 32-yard line.
What's the hard count? Here we go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Dropping back with the throw. The defense has steamrolls the defender. Beautiful interception by number 58.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 32. For the counterplay. Joyce is there for the tackle at the 24. Langer hits the call on the counter. Good pickup, maybe 7. It's second down and 3 to go. The Ravens come out in a 4-3. Behind him, and he has it. Benson is there on the stop at the 18.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Defense, get ready. Let's go now.
Throwing. Swings it out to the left. Lopez comes up to make the play at the 16.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situation.
And a pickup of about 2.
On the 16-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. Play action. Goes to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The veteran tight end hauls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Showing confidence in his offense, he'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline and will try to make this a 10-point game.
Play football.
Smith sends a man in motion.
From the start. Oh, no, dude.
Hand it off to the back. Great ball there. The 2-point conversion is good. Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Onside kick. Baltimore recovers the onside kick. Baltimore already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Check it. All right, let's go. We're talking about green. All right, now. Let's go. Do something.
Still in this direction. The 30. Terry is there on the side at the 22. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. So they have first and 10 here. The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Receives the handoff. Number 42 comes up to make the play. At the 13-yard line, Baker has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Stay at home.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3.
Get it out. Lucky. Everything you got.
Hands it off. James is there for the tackle at the 8. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown. With a counter play. Big pop that time. Flanagan gets the call on the counter. Short gain about a yard. It's second and goal at the 6.
Let us big time. Stay soft, man. Here we go, baby.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Six more yards and they'll put up 6.
Come on. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. Lobs one into the end zone. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Terry comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Not much more than an extra point here. The kick is good. They get 3 more to go up by 13. Dorsey comes in to kick off. He got all of it.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3.
Keep moving.
With the throw, number 27 is there on the stop They'll head right back to the line. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Incomplete. Andrews teed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far.
Let's go.
With the pass, he's pushed out at the 39-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down. 1st down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
One back. Everything you got. Play football.
I'm coming through, baby.
We turning it up. Hey, watch the screen.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Smith delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws a football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the numbers.
Throwing. Number 55 is there on the stop. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Picked off. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. He's a both kind of player.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yeah, you see me.
Baker in the backfield. This one is handed off. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch screen. Watch the run.
The Bucks with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Vickers comes up to make the play at the 40. And to move the sticks on that run.
And this is the thing. With these misdirection plays, the back starts one way and then comes back the other way, and right there it worked pretty good.
Here we come. Keep it up.
He'll take a knee.
Watch the snap down. Get it. Here we go, baby. Do something. Here we go, baby. Walk and roll. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Deuce it. Everything you got. Bring it. It's on.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
We like a practice rules. What you got for them? They soft, man. Don't stop that motor. Not here, not now. Clear. Go.
Two offenses doing good jobs today, but in this one proved to be 2 touchdowns better.
The Buccaneers, 25.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.